Hello there, everyone. This is Ocean Jedi Master, and this is actually a theory from episode 6. As we know, in episode 6 of Ahsoka, spoiler warning, Balin talks about a voice that's calling to him. I originally thought maybe it could be the Wakandans, because we got Wakanda, a reference to Wakanda Empire and Andor. But after watching some breakdowns, I fear another person voiced something that could actually be worse. Far worse than the Wakandans. Something that has had the ability to voice in the minds of Force users before. In Legends, this character originates in Legends. This character showed its ability to do it, and it is a threat. A true, monstrous threat. A demon. It is truly evil. A monster. And that is Abeloth, aka the Mother. Abeloth, or the Mother, is a member of the celestial family of Force users. Basically, in Clone Wars Season 3, we had the Mortis arc, where we meet the three celestial beings: the Father, which represents balance; the Daughter, which represents the light; and the Son, which represents the dark side. The Daughter was the first one to die. She sacrificed the last of her life essence to revive Ahsoka, and her animal, a Morai, a carnivore, would follow Ahsoka on for the rest of life. We see this in Rebels. So we also see it in the Clone Wars at the very end of the Season 7 finale. The Son and Father die in the next episode, in the last episode of the Mortis arc, where the Father kills himself to lessen the Son's power so Anakin can finish the Son off, hence bringing balance. But Abeloth wasn't there. That's because years and centuries or so before the Clone Wars, the Mother was not originally a celestial being. She was married to the Father, but she became a celestial being to try stopping the fighting between the Son and the Daughter. So she bathed in the light side of the Force and then drank from a pool in the dark side, becoming a monster. A true monster. Her mouth became a big, wide, creepy, demonic smile. Sharp teeth. It looked like an unhinged jaw of sorts. And when that happened, the Father, Son, and Daughter locked her away in Legends, she was locked away in a 0-point area where she could never escape from. That is until the end of the Galactic Civil War, where she would eventually, after the Galactic Civil War, many years afterwards, she would break free from it. She would get into the mind of other Force users, I believe it was the mind of, the son of Luke, if I remember correctly. Legends is a bit complicated. In fact, it's not my true area of expertise, but I'm going off memory here. In fact, Abeloth was actually so strong and so much of a threat that the Jedi and Sith, because at this point of the time, or was what fractured of the Empire, all worked together to kill her. She was killed by Luke. Abeloth has yet to return in canon, but with her history of looking into the minds of Force users and talking to them from far away distances, if this is what Filoni's setting up, this is going to be far more dangerous than Thrawn. It's going to be far more dangerous than the Night Sisters. And that would also explain why the numbers of this empire actually have dwindled. Abeloth is a true demon. Monster. I'm not going to show you any images of it, but if you want to, look up Abeloth, Star Wars Abeloth, or the Mother, and you will see that demon. It's demonic. Creepy. Truly one of the terrifying bits of Star Wars. And if that's what Filoni's setting up, Thrawn and the Night Sisters have every right to be afraid. every right to be scared of that demon, that monster. Because Abeloth is a demon. She is a monster. And if that's what it is, then, oh gosh, I'm not even afraid of what to know when that happens. Anyways, that's all. May the force be with you all.